everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Lighting Life and Do, where we talk about all things books and my own writing journey. But today we've got a travel vlog for you. So I recently went on holiday to south of Spain, area kind of place. I'll put a map. But we went to go and visit Todd's family. They live over there and we've not been able to see them properly for a while, so we took advantage of some of the time to get away and go and see them a little bit in this dreary winter that we've got. But I realised that most of the footage that I got for this was b-roll. I didn't feel comfortable doing proper vlog style footage pieces whilst I was there because not everyone else wants to be on a video, and I didn't want to sort of be pulled back from the rest of the people whilst we're enjoying ourselves. So this is my intro. It's also going to be sort of like my voiceover and also my outro for this video and also for my vlog. On the 5th of November we set off to Spain and we had a long time of travelling. We went to the airport a little bit in advance to make sure that we had enough time to get through everything with all the COVID protocols. It was actually quite easy, but I did manage to get myself a little bit of a Starbucks breakfast whilst I was there. I didn't get any footage of the plane taking off, unfortunately, because I wasn't sat near a window and neither was Todd. So that was all the footage I got in the morning until we went out. We went for a walk when we got to Spain, to a place, I'm pretty sure it's called Pilar de la Horadada, but I might be wrong on that, I'm not entirely sure. But we went for a walk and I took some footage of the sea and the coastal walk nearby. But it was a fun day, if not a lot of travelling. On Saturday the 6th of November we did some more travelling because we decided to do a holiday inside a holiday. So we were travelling from Orihuela down to Agua Dulce, which is near Almería. And it took a while. It was around 2 hours and 50 minutes, 2 hours and 30 minutes to travel down there, so it was a lot of time spent in a car. 2 days of just feeling tired. I took quite a bit of footage in the car just of the travel towards Agua Dulce, and we also did a little bit of walking that evening when we got there. So again, I took some footage around the beach and coastline area there because like I said, this was just going to be a lot of footage and a lot of b-roll from this trip, but I wanted to show it anyway. On Sunday the 7th of November we actually spent a day just in the same place. We went to Almería and we went to see the Alcazaba, I think is what it's called, which is the Moorish fortress there. And this construct was built originally in the 10th century by the Moors, which were the Islamic nation that invaded or conquered, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like those are loaded words, but when there was a heavy Islamic and Moorish influence in Spain and the Iberian Peninsula that lasted well into the 15th century, so they were there for a long time. And this was one of their main fortresses, with it being on the coast and also on the coast of the Mediterranean, quite good access to Africa and the rest of the Mediterranean Sea and the Mediterranean countries. But when the Spanish Christian forces were able to push the Moors out, they rebuilt part of the destroyed fortress, and they built this on top of the original structure. I feel like this was a big FU to the Moors, to be like, haha, we've taken back the land that we claim as ours, and this we've ruined your building and we've built it in our own style. And that was done in around 1480, 1490. The date was actually scratched off of the information panel. But this is all of the footage from that, and yeah, there was quite a bit of footage from the courtyard area, what you could see along the walls and into the sea, the actual fortress itself. Again, I would have liked to do some actual filming on this bit and vlogging, but I didn't want to be left behind a lot and they were waiting for me, so I tried not to. But yeah, I did want to show this. It was a nice day out. It was a good day to just go and have an explore. It was quite warm and I definitely really want to go and see the Alhambra in Granada now, because if this is just like a small Moorish fort, I would love to see what the giant palace sort of structure is like, and I'd love to know a bit more of that history. Monday the 8th of November we went back to Orihuela, so this was again a day spent in a car travelling back, and on the way back we also went to go and visit the mud baths at I think it was again, was it San Pedro, San Pilar? I'm not entirely sure, but not too far from where Todd's family live. So it was not too, I think it was about 20-30 minutes from there, if that. I don't think it was even that long to get back to their house after we've been there. But we saw the mud baths, we looked at the beach there, we followed this coastal path, walkway, promenade quite far down, and it was a good day. It was a good way to sort of end the holiday in the holiday and also end the sort of holiday itself, because the next day we had to get up quite early. So Tuesday the 9th of November we travelled home. I did actually manage to get all of the footage for takeoff this time, which I really enjoyed because I was sat next to the window, and yeah, it was a good time. So we spent 5 days or so in Spain. I really enjoyed it. It was always fun to get across there. I actually got to use some of my Spanish when I went this time because I feel like Agua Dulce is a Spanish holiday place rather than a sort of foreign holiday place. They all the restaurants seem to be catered for that. There was a very, I don't know, I just got a very strong sort of Spanish vibe and feel from the people there, so it was nice to be able to get to use my Spanish and to also just, I don't know, just be back in that sort of culture and environment. I miss living in Spain so much, and I miss being in that area of the world. If I could go back, I would. I think, I don't know, it's one of them where I would love to, but I know that I also miss like some of the things that I can get in the UK, which is mainly food. I am hoping that once the world sort of not gets back to normal in any sense of the word of normal, but once the world is in a more favourable position, I'll be able to do more travelling and do more travel vlogs, and hopefully in the future I will be able to actually do the talking part whilst I am out and about rather than just this weird sort of voiceover that I've tried to do. I hope the voiceover works because I am just filming this as a video and then doing recollections of what I can remember, so I've not actually put the video and the audio together. I'm not filming this on my laptop clearly, but yeah, I hope it works, and if it doesn't, I apologise in advance. If you liked this type of video from me and you would like to see more of my travel videos, I will leave a link to my travel playlist in the cards up above. I'll also leave a link to my Erasmus playlist because that does include some travelling as well, because I spent a year studying abroad, and part of that I made videos so people back home would know what I was doing, and that's how I started delving into YouTube properly back the first time in like 2013, 2012. But I will leave links to those so you can go and check out more of my videos. If you want to see more travel videos, please let me know in the comments down below. It'd be nice to know if people actually enjoy this sort of content. Although even if people don't like it, I'm probably still going to make it because I enjoy making it, and that should be what matters here, shouldn't it? If you like this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's a new one out every single week. I hope you're well and you all stay safe, and until next time, bye!